At the root of the war on China is something called CNAS. It was created in the 90s. Robert Kagan was one of the creators, and it's a theory of US hegemony. That it's like the US should run the world, we're the smartest, we're the best, we should run the world, and here's how we're gonna do it. The war in Iraq was part of that. And they still want to go to war on Iran, and the war on China, on Russia. It's like we are, as Biden said in his inaugural address, I'm the leader of the rules-based order of the world. But they don't follow any rules. So at the core are those people, whether you call it the deep state or it doesn't, so whoever's in power, that goes back and forth, right? But inside the deep state or the military-industrial complex is this philosophy, or whatever philosophy, whatever, it's a paper that says we should be the hegemony of the world and here's how we're going to do it. And so, weakening China has to be part of that. They're going to come up with, they have the playbook. I know it. I watch it. I can see when it's happening because they're not even smart enough to make it look different. It's just the constant lie. Here's something that's happening. There's a little bit of truth here, but then there's this giant lie we're going to tell around this little bit of truth. And we're going to disrupt it. We're going to take all our people in there and we're going to make it worse. And we're gonna tell a story about it, and you're gonna get that story. That's when I was like, oh, we're going to war on China because it's the same playbook. Across all the mainstream media, you see the same story written with the same words. It's just a press release coming out of the State Department of what you gotta say. And then you also hear from people in journalism, they have to do that. They have to say this. When you tell them the truth or when you show them facts, they can't talk about the facts because they'll lose their job. And we're seeing, like right now, people in the State Department crying at night about what's happening in Palestine, but they won't do anything because they'll lose their job. I have told tons of people in journalism the truth. They won't tell the truth because they'll lose their job. So then you have all these people who have their job serving a lying empire. But you have all these other people that has always been true, that know the truth and used to print the paper, or we used to go around and have teach-ins in the 60s. So now it's on social media, but it's still, the truth is out there. The truth is humanity, life is strong. Those people for life are still strong, and they will tell each other the truth, and they will pass the truth along.